Good morning, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. Been traveling, so I just wanted to make another video and to share some ideas that might be of interest to you. And the idea of being a trend follower, you can use in different aspects. One, you could be basically a high growth stock investor, and I'm going to give you an example, or you can almost be a contrarian or value investor. But regardless of these, the first thing that you need to do is know where you are in the market. And I have very simple rules. And again, there's nothing perfect. When the market is healthy, you get to run with it. And when it's not, like here, get chopped around. And there is no way to avoid whipsaws, as Ed Dakota says. Right now, you're on a buy. Actually, you're on a buy from this point right here, which was a little bit iffy. You might even have waited to take out these highs here. But regardless, you're in a buy. So you have a green light to buy stocks, but you need to be cognizant of the distribution days. And right now we have 4 distribution days on the S&P, which is a negative. Let's go show that 1 second. You've had some sell-offs, 1, 2. Here we go, a little bit. Okay. But again, with the model that I use and the rules I use, I'm still on a buy. So I want to talk about 2 separate ideas. And in trading, you need to just kind of think. One example is called Yandex. And if you want to listen to the news, you're never going to make money. Yandex is the equivalent of Google in Russia. Right now, Russia is like the arch villain with what's happening in Ukraine and Crimea and blah, blah, blah. But if you just comment logic, you have to say to yourself, are people going to stop using the internet or internet search engines in the country? I kind of doubt it. But you don't want to just go and buy and catch a falling knife, because this stock has gone from 45 down to 15. So basically it's at a third of its value. Again, being a value investor and using logic. But then we're going to apply some of the ideas that I teach in my courses and also in my one-on-one mentoring. And what you can see is you have a lower low here. A low, lower. You have an MACD. You're higher. It's showing a divergence. They're showing that there's something happening here. There's something building. But you don't just buy out of the blue because of that, because it can still turn down. There's nothing perfect. You want to have a proof that things are moving. You want to be above moving averages. And you can see this line that I've drawn where you have a low, low, and it's going back to Jesse Livermore. It's called a shakeout in 3. Depending how aggressive you are, you can buy some points off the low here, or what I would prefer is taking out this prior consolidation. And you'll notice, if you're there, you'll both be above these moving averages. And these moving averages, a 50-period exponential moving average, as well as, again, it could be a 10. It doesn't really matter. But this is one idea of being a trend follower and how to trade. Another idea, let me open, is Palo Alto. Again, just being aware of what's happening in the world. There's cybersecurity. This company does cybersecurity. You have companies that are getting broken into left and right, and this stock has been on a tear. It's basically gone from, let's say, we'll make it 60 to 140 in less than a year. That's pretty good. And you have many, many opportunities to buy this. You have cups and handles right here. You could have done a consolidation here. This is what I teach in my trend following courses, how to become a better trader. I have products, I've written books, the Bible of Trend Following, the Bible of Compounding Money. I do hourly consulting. You go at your own pace, as much as you want, whatever I can do to help you. I trade for a living. This is not what I do, is teaching, but it's really cool that I can meet people from all over the world. And I have a course. If I can help you in any way, the best is to email me. I get phone calls. I travel, and I can't answer the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, I'm already working, or I'm already having meetings. But the best is to email me. See if I can help you in any way. I'd be more than happy to. Again, hourly consulting, courses, videos, whatever I can do to help you. Thank you very much.